learning Stanley's parable. English? Obviously, I'm not fucking... I don't know. Hold on, let me try and play Ice Spice. Shit. That was Ice Spice, bro. Fire, bro. That was actually fire. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be practicing, bro. I've not been practicing. I've been supposed to be practicing my music, yo. I've not been practicing. I forgot. Who was talking in my ear, bro? Like, what the fuck?
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Okay.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment.
Nah, Stanley going crazy. He knows what he's doing, bro. Going crazy.
Though he had been made exactly for this job.
Honestly, I respect it, Stan. I respect it, bro. Can't lie to you, I respect it.
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Yeah, that's kind of weird,
bro. Showed up to give him instructions, call him.
I would be like, what the fuck?
Even say hi.
It's kind of weird,
Never
my boy.
in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Well, you should have been weirded out when you walked into that building, Mr. Stan.
Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped.
I'm not gonna lie, this narrator is so boring. Oh shit. Okay, so I know about this game for like the ages, bro. I've watched some of it, but I forgot everything because it's so long ago when I watched it, and I didn't watch the whole series. So yeah, I'm pretty new to this. I know most people probably watch this.
Gone. What could it mean?
How do I crouch?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Shut up, narrator. I'm trying to look, bro. Is there a zoom in button? Oh, A's interact. Oh, should I turn this off on accident?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh, shut up, narrator. I don't care, bro. What computer am I moving, bro? Hold up. Alright, let's go. So obviously you're supposed to troll a narrator. I'm basically sure that's the point of this game. Let me turn the computers off. Why are the computers not working, bro? I'm supposed to go in here, huh? The fuck's over there? Let me go see what's over there, bro. It's looking kind of devious. I'm obviously gonna try and open every door. The fuck's in here? Whoa. Bro, what the fudge?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Psych. Wait, do I want to go to the left or do I want to go to the right?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Oh, this is the room I seen earlier.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
My bad, I forgot. I thought it was in here. How do I... I need a key, bro. I need to go to the cool spot.
Ah, yes. Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour
Sitting
after
down,
all,
chilling, bro.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I can't
Stanley
open
simply
the...
stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? Why is there a mug there? That's kind of sus. Did we get raided?
Yes.
Did we get murdered?
Really, really worth. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took
Oh,
the
shut up,
first
narrator.
open door on his left.
Ooh, which way do I want to go? Ooh, do I want to go this way or do I want to go this way? You know, I'll
And so
listen
he
to the
detoured
narrator.
through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Do I want to go to the normal way? Yeah, I'll go the normal way. I'll be nice. Yeah, fuck it. I kind of want to listen to this story. I'm not gonna lie. I want to listen to the story. Yeah, I'm weird, bro. You can do it. You can talk whatever, but suck my meaning.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
fluff,
of
Dad?
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Do not
hoping he
alter
might
without
find an answer
consulting
there.
a whiteboard manager. What the fluff Monday? Oh, this is a meeting schedule. What day is it? It has to be this day, right? There's no one in here. Wait, I'm an idiot. Using slides to assure our employee that everything is okay. Everyone is unique, you most of all. What do people want? The stock market is somewhere here. Color in this segment. Stripes. Number of slides on this slide. Charts and slides. Profits. Things, money, more money. Thing about money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. We have our own new product. This is just about graphs, bro. You know what? Y'all probably know about this shit. I'm moving on, bro.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I already know about this meme, bro. How do I don't know. Close that door. I'll go back on track. I don't even...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
The fuck is down here?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
2,
None of it made any logical
2,
sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began
7,
to make other strange observations.
4, 12.
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Yeah,
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
I'm looping in circles,
bro. Finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers were actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Yeah,
we're chilling, to himself, bro. I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
I don't like this, bro. This is getting scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tripping.
So,
I didn't know this was a horror game, bro.
Flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What the fuck? I'm flying.
He imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it
nah, bro. This is about to be creepy, bro.
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Nah, it's weird, bro.
I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
Am I supposed to be doing something here,
And
bro?
while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a
It's your
dream.
conscience, bro.
How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake
What the fluff
right
am I
now
listening
as
to,
he's
bro?
ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the
You can't
cool
invite
weight of
yourself
the
to wake up,
blanket
you
on his
fucking
skin,
idiot.
the press of the mattress on his back,
Oh, nah, bro.
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
I shouldn't have went down here, bro. I went
Let
to the
me wake
previous
up,
one, bro.
he thought to himself.
This
I'm
is
through
crazy,
with this
bro.
dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Shit,
Let
you're
me
probably going
continue
crazy
pushing
fucking
the
pressing
buttons.
buttons every day.
Please.
Like, what the
It's
fuck?
all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Bro,
All
I
I
just want to
want
play the
is
game,
my
bro.
life
I
exactly
don't want to
the
listen
way
to your
it's always
dumbass, bro.
been.
Fuck Stanley,
My
bro. You
life
can
is
fucking
normal.
die, bro.
I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Why'd I get an achievement saying we can't jump, bro? I'm back. What just
Stanley
happened,
began
bro?
screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh my god, bro. Bro just died, bro.
This is the
He just had
story
an
of a
aneurysm, bro.
woman named Mariella.
What the fuck?
Mariella
What
woke
is
up
going
on a
on,
day
bro?
like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered
Yeah,
her
I don't even wanna
belongings,
know, bro.
and walked to her place of work.
What the fuck?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane.
What the fuck?
I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting
what
she
the
had
hell?
scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She
Wait, so I
had
was
no
right.
time
Stanley
for
went
this.
crazy because he's
So
pressing
it was
fucking
only
buttons
a
all day,
moment
bro.
that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then
Yeah,
she
she's kinda
turned
weird,
and
bro.
ran.
What? You know, I don't want to know, bro. I'm so fucking lost. I'm too brain dead for this. What the fuck? I knew Stanley went crazy from pressing buttons his whole life, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Anyway, we're back. The computer's gone. Why am I back, bro?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Gotta be something I can do here, bro. 436. So am I walking on the streets right now? Is that what all this is about? How do I get in there? Waiting him. Info received. What does that mean? 419? Maybe I look for that door. 419 is right next to this door. Look for 419. See 419. I guess there is no 419. Am I tripping? Oh, okay. So the numbers don't have doors and desks. I guess.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I should have went last time. Fuck the narrator.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, shut up, man. I'm not following your bitch ass directions. So you can make me look to be a crazy person. Look me out as a crazy person. No. I can't jump, bro.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing.
See, the narrator is an enemy,
all
bro.
this time. There's someone you've been neglecting,
already saying
Stanley.
it, bro.
Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Shut up, man.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Nah, I want to go this way, man. Be quiet, man. I do what I want to do, man. Fuck, man. I just have a fucking board on it. It's kind of sus. Oh, no, we're in a fucking basement again, bro. I don't like the basement of this place, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. 2B3? What the fuck?
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Oh, no.
Stanley
I
walked
remember
through
this
the
from
red
the
door.
beginning. I don't remember what it is. I just remember this. Nah, I walked it.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
I just don't trust you, bro. You remember? I remember what you did to me last time, bro.
There's nothing here. I haven't even
Yes, there
finished
is,
building
bro.
this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely
jumping, bro.
nothing
Give me a
so
jump
far.
button, bro.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
I got you,
There
bro.
we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Okay,
This is
I'm going
dope.
to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha!
That's a 5.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where
That's
do
a banger,
these
bro. I
flashes of
can't lie to you.
inspiration come from?
I don't
How
know.
did
It was a good
the
idea,
game
though.
Needed a third door.
I don't know,
Well,
but that was a banger
it's
idea, to
instinct
be honest with
mostly,
you.
a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
You're right, bro. You're right, bro.
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I bet.
Now,
Oh,
would
shit.
you say that
what the
competitive
fuck?
leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Steps taken, and then, you know, player script entrance, you go. Only the worst 3 players chose the blue door. They send the players. How long does it take to get the correct or complete against others to improve your parable stance? 7 hours. That's not right. I did your story, bro. I did your story, bro. What the fuck are you doing to me? Open the door. I'm stuck. What the fuck, man? Am I stuck in this pocket reality, bro? Bro, why are you doing this to me, bro? Let me out, man. Man, let me out, man. Did I break the game, or is it supposed to be like this? Bro, I think I broke it, bro. But let me out, bro. Let me in, bro. Let me in. I broke the game, bro. Never the end, there's never the end, there's never the end. Fuck.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now I gotta do it again, bro.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Do I run it back? I want to try
Perhaps
something
he wanted
else.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime.
I'll probably die, but I'm gonna try it.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
If you are lying right now, stop. I stopped, nothing happened. There has to be a way to get a key card for this or something. I think I'll be able to. Is there anywhere I can like stop my landing?
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
I tried to land in the boxes,
Everyone thinks
bro.
you're very powerful.
Damn it, bro. I thought I was doing something there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All of his
I'm not gonna do this
co-workers were
again,
gone.
bro.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard
Don't know what
Stanley
that
looked,
says.
he couldn't find a trace
There's
of his
something, bro.
co-workers.
No, nothing there, nothing there. Input. Oh shit, I'm getting that one, bro. I just need to do it 2 more times, or 3 more times, maybe. Do I go normal way, or do I go to the elevator thing?
When Stanley
Let's go
came
to the
to a set
elevator
of
thing,
2
so.
open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't want to go to your
Standing
employee
now
lounge,
in this
bro.
incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Who the fuck is Carissa, bro? What the fuck? Sorry, I just got some random person adding me and shit.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to
we're in
get
a
back, he needed to
basement
go
again, bro.
From here, it's Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake. No,
Got you, Mr.
no,
Narrator.
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly. Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Bro, come on, man.
Now, let's see. We went down right.
Bro,
left,
come on, man.
Down, left, right.
Is it down?
Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I got you, Chief. Who's in here? Oh, who's in here? Oh, nah, bro. Why they keep putting me in basements, bro?
No,
what
no,
the
no,
fuck?
no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How
What
about, rather
employee
than
is
waste
that?
my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the
How do I
beginning.
get down there?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Employee fired. Okay, he restarted me, bro. I couldn't read any of that. Y'all probably know what that shit is already.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Where's the input thing at? I could probably look at the screenshot and see what that shit says. There's gotta be a way to open these doors at some point. Didn't have the input in that round. What do we do this time?
When Stanley...
What the fuck?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move
I didn't change
the story
anything, bro.
somewhere or...
Bro.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right
Oh,
here,
come on, Mr. Narrator.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then.
I didn't do anything,
It's an
bro.
adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
We're not going that way. We go that way, that looks kind of back roomy. Wait, we're gonna go this way, because we've seen the stuff over here. Because that looks... What looks cool, bro? I think we've been there, so I'm going this way. Oh no, there's so many options, bro. Too many options now, bro. Oh nah, bro, they're tripping. They're tripping, chat. I think I'm going in circles.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Wait, I'm going in circles. Did I sell? I think I sold, chat.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Make sure I'm not missed in here, bro. You gotta try the doors, man. You never know, man. It's not even attempting to open the doors. Now that van had me sketched for a second, bro. I thought it was about to run me. I thought it was about to run into me, bro.
Okay, yep,
okay, now there's
it's
no
worse.
doors.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just
What is my
came
narrator
from.
doing, bro?
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, maybe if you let me open a door, bro. Why is there a ladder just chilling in there? I don't see nothing, Mr. Narrator. What the?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What the?
The story. Here it comes.
Oh shit, I'm going in circles.
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Bro, Mr. Narrator, bro, what are you doing, bro? What the fudge? Oh, nah, this is some serial killer shit, bro. I'm about to get murked.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
Oh, bro, it's not my story, bro.
I've forgotten what we were supposed to be doing. How about
I'm about to get
this?
murdered, bro.
You win! Congratulations!
Let's go.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
I worked.
Oh, no.
I like.
Oh, I don't feel right about this at all. We
like
both
to get
know
this
you
win to
didn't
my
put in
story.
any actual work for that
Get this
win.
win to my
Some
family.
people win
I
fair
couldn't
and
be here
square,
without them,
and
bro.
this was not one
I
of
got
those
this win, and
situations.
it's all
Okay?
thanks to them, bro.
I'm getting weirded
Yeah.
out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Bro, Mr. Narrator, I thought I got my win. What the fudge? Why is he cooking me?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Mr.
Just
Narrator,
follow the
bro.
line. How simple is that?
Took my victory royale away? You can't do that, man. You can't just take my Vic Roy away. Bro, I'm about to like see all the fucking lore to this game. Why is that door closed this time? Oh, yeah, that door's always closed. I'm tripping. Oh. Oh. The fuck? Okay, I gotta go somewhere different for once. It's cool. Alright, we go this way.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being by the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
I have to follow the line, bro.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Yeah, I don't know
where I was going
what that was, bro.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You're trying to rape my ears now. Okay. Oh, my turn. What's this way? I have to go this way, bro. I can't find my own path, bro. This music's cringe, bro.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely. Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Huh? Why is it open right there? I'm so fucking confused. I gotta go this way. I'm so lost, bro.
Oh, no.
The fuck, we're here again.
How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
What's that over there, bro?
Restart.
Damn it. I was trying to see it.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
I agree.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
I got you, chat. I got you, chat.
Now, yes, this is
exciting.
Bro.
You're right,
Just
bro. This
me
is
and
fun,
Stanley
bro.
forging a new path, a new story.
Fun,
well,
bro.
it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
I'm going in circles.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I guess my story's sitting in a corner and teabagging. I'm taking the shit. Do. Bro, come on, Mr. Narrator. Wait, this is new. I'm back. Bro, Mr. Narrator, bro, come on, bro. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me, bro. Not playing, bro. Quit fucking playing with me, man. What's over here? Nothing. Turn it off. Fuck. I have to go this way and go in circles for like 3 years, bro. Like, bro thinks he's got me with this circle trick, bro. No, I'm not done, bro. Like, look, bro, I'm walking in a circle. Wait, what the fuck? I'm not actually walking in circles.
Oh,
Oh
no,
shit.
not you again.
Wait, the
Stanley,
line's back.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No
We
lines
can't,
or
bro. He's
monitor
gone.
rooms.
He's here, bro.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I got you, Mr. Narrator. I won't acknowledge the line, bro. He's a hater. And like, why is he all over the room, bro? Like, where is he gone, bro? The line's gone now. Now where the hell
a
am I, bro?
choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Where do you want to
In
go,
fact,
Mr.
I
Narrator?
believe I
You know,
need a
I'm gonna
minute
be
to
nice
think
today.
here.
I'm gonna be nice
Let's
here.
walk
I'll
in
let you.
circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Ah, nah, bro. I was sad there. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I won.
Hold up, what's this?
Let's go.
The confusion
I
ending.
won, bro.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Wait,
That's really how all this goes? It's all
which one were we on,
determined?
bro?
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Bro,
Really?
Mr. Narrator, shut the fudge
it
up and
can't
do
be.
your thing, bro.
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't
Narrator, bro.
restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I'm scared, Mr. Narrator.
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not
Yes,
quite
this is a
sure
story.
if
This is
we're
a
in
good story, Mr.
destination
Narrator.
or the journey. Though they're always saying
don't
that
you have to
life is
restart
about
the
the
game,
journey
bro?
and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Fucking A. We got restarted. It said I tried to play the game. I should have read it. I should have been paying attention, bro. Fluff. So I can disobey, bro. I gotta break the loop.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Mr.
decided to
Narrator,
go to the
bro.
meeting room.
You're cooked.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When
You're
Stanley
cooked, Mr.
came to a
Narrator.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm doing it. I'm listening to him.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wow, this is bougie. I can go everywhere in this room. Executive bathroom. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. I can go everywhere in this fucking room. This is dope. The door just closed on its own. Well, that's not dope. Where do I want to go in the elevator? Nah, I don't trust the elevator. It might bring me back to that one ending. So I'm gonna go into the boss room.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing
yes, sir. I don't know how I knew that, but I'm not gonna lie.
Stanley happened to input the correct
am I going to
by
space?
sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, fuck. What's going on here, chat? I don't know if I like this, bro. Why is it so creepy, bro? I want to go up. Fuck. Wait, I could have just went down that elevator if I wanted to do this, bro. Wait, this is the same storyline, bro.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Fuck, I didn't want to go back up.
Whoops, nope, never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why
Oops, I'm
did
not gonna lie, I
Stanley
didn't mean
do
to do
that
that.
when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I don't know, honestly. I accidentally did it. I might go back down. But let's see what's in here. I left something in here, bro.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Fuck. I gotta go back down.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep
Why are you hating, bro? Shut
up,
up, bro. I glitched out, bro. Man. You're lucky I don't go back up again because I don't want to fucking sit here all day.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Ah, fuck.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
It's too late, man.
It's
too late now, man.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
It's too late, man. I made my choice. Wait, I'm alive. I think I'm alive. How am I alive?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like cutting the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
GG's, chat.
Farewell, Stanley.
We're chilling.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Why is there a fucking new narrator? Wait. Huh? I'm chilling. We're chilling. Let's go, baby. We're locked.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Why is this room so big? Alright, let's go through the door. Probably nothing crazy in here.
When every path you can walk has
Super
been
hot?
created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh shit. Yo, this is crazy. I'm exploring, chat. Stanley's computer. The office layout. Oh, 001 and 002 and 003. 07. Button sounds. The credits. The TVs. 431346. Maintenance room. Let's go look in the other area. Boss's office. Bro, this is a whole museum. I might be here all day. The lounge. Underground.
All of his co-workers. Oh, I don't know how about...
Yeah, I'm not going in there yet. I can just hear the narrator going crazy in there. The fuck is more crazy than Stanley? Freedom ending. Wait, I don't have that. Wait, I can escape. Countdown desk. Freedom ending. Monitor room elevator. Countdown room. Holy shit, this is insane. Zending. Oh shit. Look, you're getting spoiled out here. What the fuck am I at, bro? Maintenance layout. Meeting room. Okay, so there's one option. First choice, obey, disobey, lounge, maintenance. Staircase. First choice, obey, disobey, lounge, staircase. Number two options. First choice, obey, disobey, lounge, maintenance. First choice, obey, disobey, lounge. Okay, I don't know what none of this means, bro. Yo, this is wild. There's too much in here, bro. Yo, this is crazy, chat. Narrator emails. Hi, I'm narrator guy. I have a question for you. you, sir. And it is. Okay. Okay. You know what? I don't care. What the fuck? I'm getting spoiled, bro. Warzone. Early in the development, where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting Allen, the action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. Realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Sheesh. Am I back at the start now? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go back up then. So I've seen everything from the left side so far. I think, right? Have I seen this area? Yeah, I've seen this. Seen this. And I've seen all this. I'm pretty sure I was up here, right? Yeah. I don't know what this way is.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another.
I didn't want to go
How
back
they
that
wish
way.
to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I wasn't done, bro. I didn't go in this room yet. And I didn't press the button, bro. I could have pressed the button.
Stanley Bush, good and the bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just giving you. Stanley jumped in the river.
What?
Stanley pushed the orange lever.
Stanley jumped in the river. Okay, I guess I don't think there's anything in that room. I thought that was the ending room, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna lie to your drive. Can I press the button again? No. Alright, let's get out of here. On and off. Alright, let's restart. I'm down. I'm down to restart. I think I've done everything.
Can you see how much they need one another?
Oh, shut up, Miss
No,
Narrator.
Perhaps not.
We don't want you here, bro.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
We don't want her here. Why is she here?
But
Oh, I'm
listen
about to
me.
die.
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your Xbox. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I'm dead, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, man? I don't know what she's talking about, man. I got the death ending, I guess. Like a Lolskis? Loroskis? Lola Roland Cannoli Katolskis?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm locked, I'm locked, I'm locked, I'm locked, I'm
When
locked.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
Yeah, I
it
don't want to go to
perfectly
the
well.
meeting room, bro.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley
I
thought
want to
right
go
headed,
this way again.
butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
I want to
open
go
door
this
on his
way
left.
again.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Where's the
incredible
key
he
card
wasn't
here, bro?
5 years ago.
How'd I get the key card? Was there a vent here or something?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You think there's
I
a way to
realize
parkour
investing
down?
your trust in someone else can be
Yeah, there's the
difficult,
vent right
but
there.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Trying to figure out how to
This
get
is
into
it,
this vent
Stanley.
room.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Fuck's sake. I'm about to die. Hey. Hey, I don't want to see this, bro. Fine. Yo.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
What the fuck is the narrator talking about, bro? What the fuck is the narrator talking about, bro? The fuck?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
I
Let me
didn't
show
think
you what's
motherfucker
really
had a
going
wife.
on here.
I was confused what was going on. Ah, fuck.
This is a very sad story about the death of a
Lucky.
man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands
She ever
nothing
got
of
though?
him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh, shut up, man. Just let me play the game, man. I'm not pressing your buttons, bro. There's gotta be a way out. There's gotta be a way out, bro. Don't care, bro.
Look at
bro,
him
I'll
there,
press this.
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's
I can't
coming
get
back
out of
to
here, bro.
work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
No, I haven't, bro.
But in his mind are into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined
There's no
that one day
TV.
while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him
Oh,
terribly.
narrator, man, please, man.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last,
Trying to see if she got
choice.
that.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to
Bro, how
behold.
come I can't see the guy, bro?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and
Hey, this is my...
destinations.
Oh, this is just
Down
my
one
office.
path lay an enormous round
It's kinda
room
dope.
with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many
Trademark.
directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again.
Please,
and
man.
again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
She fucking
In
disappeared,
reality,
too.
all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Bars.
And I'm trying to tell him this. that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
But I can't
He
get
won't
out of here,
listen
bro.
to me.
I'm
He won't
stuck.
stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Fine, bro. I'm listening to you, bro. I'll sit here for 30 minutes, bro. It's got to be entertaining, bro, right? I got an instrument. What should I play, y'all? What should I play, chat? Bro, I forgot to play. Bro. Bro, I feel like my mouthpiece is off. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm also just yapping. I'm sitting here. Alright, let's play a song. Dang, bro, I suck, bro. Bro, y'all can see my feet. Bro, I suck, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh, there goes my fucking pipe. I have to press a button, bro. I've been sitting here for how long? Oh, it's only been a minute. I'm tripping. I'm sorry, I did my fucking... No, wait, bro. I'm tripping, bro. Bro, I can't do this, bro. I've
You
been
see?
here all day, bro.
Can he just not hear me? How
I
can
don't
I
have the
tell him in
patience,
a way
bro.
that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I
you're
get him
trolling
to
me,
see
you
what I
narrator.
see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the
I
rules.
just had that for like 2
I
minutes,
simply
bro.
play to
Not
my
gonna lie.
intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Bro,
And I
come
tried
on,
again,
Mr. Narrator, bro.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
I don't know how to die, man. Don't tell me to please die, bro. Finally, bro. Please tell me it's the new game, bro. I can't do that anymore, bro. I'm never going that way in. I don't even know what way I went, bro.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You're just walking straight through every time. I'm not getting the computer anymore, bro. I'm not getting the input computer anymore, bro. Does it look different?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
never went
doors,
through that.
he entered the door on his left.
Yes, I have. Let's just listen to the narrator this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
We're gonna go to the
upstairs
elevator
to
this
his
time.
boss's office.
That's in here. I don't know what it's gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't tell me. Where does up take me? Let's try and go up. Well, I got elevator music. Are you gonna be done now? Finally, man. Let's go down then. I'm cooked. What the fuck? Wait, I'm cooked. I can only go this way. Why, I'm sold. Then I just went to the same shit then. There's gotta be something I can do in here, maybe? No. I thought the elevator would do something. No, I have to do the same shit again. Wait, there's a computer. Input. What was the password again? Like
Stepping into
285
his
or
manager's
something?
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Just let me go through the passage, bro.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Damn, I was close. Alright, let's go the normal way this time since I went the escape way, even though I didn't escape. I should have knew that escape was sus, bro. I was like bloody and shit. Like they had me cooked, I'm not gonna lie. They had me cooked, bro.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh shit, I've been in this room. This is the room with the big, with all the shit.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I already know what's in this room, bro. I've been here, bro. Wait, what is this TV? Employee Conservation Protocol. Something like that. Yeah, who knows?
Now the monitors jumped to life,
Ah,
their
shit.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
It's that one right there. Sounds redacted. And then obviously the motherfucker who's fired. Let's go. Let's continue. The first one's kind of weird too, but we'll figure it out, bro. And then one of them just doesn't have a number.
This mind
Why am I the only
control
one left?
facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
I
Was
guess.
this the only
Probably
reason
your
he was
control,
happy
Mr.
with
Narrator.
his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
I've probably been under your
He
control,
refused
Mr.
to
Narrator.
believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Where the fuck
His
am I
own
going?
life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No, I'm
Had he
controlling.
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
010407.
And as the cold reality of his past began
I
to
don't know
sink
what I
in,
just said.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
The fuck is going down here? I mean, do. Okay, so there's the numbers from that thing. 1, 2. Now where's 3 at? Oh, it's the one over here. Is this 4? Or is it 5? 5, okay. This is 3. That means the one up here is 4. Sorry, I can't see very good. How do I get in? How do I get to the 4 number? Nah, I gotta be able to get there somehow. It's gotta be the way to get to that fucking 4. There's gotta be a way, Chad. 1, 2. Is it 3? It's over here somewhere. 3. Fucking hell. I can't see. Can't see shit, man. Bro, how'd I get over here, bro? Alright, it's whatever. I'm just gonna go. Go next. Go next, go next. Just that right there.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
No, Wait, bro.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really
Wait, bro,
do.
chill.
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
I wonder if the door is open now.
This is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story
open the door,
now.
bro?
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going. What all this means, I barely know where to start.
I'm locked.
What's that?
I'm locked.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
I'm locked.
All right, I'm in a good mood.
I'm locked.
You're gonna die anyway.
I'm locked.
I'll tell you exactly what happened.
I'm locked.
I erased them.
I'm locked.
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Did I not do the thing?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Got you, Mr. Narrator. I got you, Mr. Narrator.
What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
I know.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom.
Fuck, it's GG's.
No ending here. Just you.
It's GG's.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Fuck. We're GG'd, bro. I don't know what the fluff I was supposed to do there. I'm definitely not going to figure it out. Because that's a lot, bro. Too much for my brain, bro. Looks like I'm back. Looks like I'm back, chat.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
One more, bro. One more input.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
One more input, see if it does anything. It might not have anything to do, which would be kind of cringe. Not gonna lie.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
How do I go over here? Door move, bro. guess I gotta go this way then. Ah, no, I don't like already, bro. Not gonna lie. I don't like this already, bro. And then the music, yeah, this is raps.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
I don't know what's going on, chat.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
It's 2024, chat.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator.
I don't know what's
Nothing
going on,
special
chat.
yet, but
It's
I'm
weird,
sure
bro.
it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we
Fucking
be moving
camera,
somewhere
bro.
or- Oh, there we go. All right, finally,
my
at long
fucking
last, it's
camera.
on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Me neither, bro. Me neither, bro. Mr. Narrator. Me and Mr. Narrator. We've been living a long, long life together.
I have to say, initial
Ah.
impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them... Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Gimme the content, Stanley. All right.
Jump circle.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle. Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
I can jump. Chat, I can jump, guys. Let's see. How many? 17, 16, 17, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby. Wait. I just wasted my jumps.
Goodness.
I wasted all my
Another
jumps.
elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just
wasted my jumps,
elevators
Chad.
and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
I jumped.
If this
I
is new
wasted my
content,
jumps,
then I could
man.
just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
This is weird, bro. This isn't an normal offense.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for
Controlled.
no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me
Controlled, bro.
started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right
been
now at
trolled.
the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
X. You mean?
It's my fault, Stanley.
I think you
built
meant
up
X.
too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could
Yeah, you're
never have
tripping.
lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you
You're
say,
right, Mr.
friend?
Narrator. You're right, Mr. Narrator. Mr. Narrator's right. Mr. Narrator, where are you? Where the fudge is Mr. Narrator at?
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something. Oh,
It's over here.
you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork
no.
anyways. Oh, never mind. You're not a dork.
It seems more fun. Oh no, we're back in fucking basements again, bro. This apartment building is wild. Or this office building is wild.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got
Yes,
me
Mr.
thinking about
Narrator.
the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What the fuck is this goat simulator?
I call it
Yo.
the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Whoa, dude, this is an adventure. This is an adventure if I've ever seen one.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap Xbox port? Remember back in October
Bro, I'm
of
playing on
2013,
Xbox, chill.
when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Wow. This is wild. There's fucking achievements and stuff here too. That's from the new game. Is that from the old game too? Why am I playing Gold Simulator? Yo, bro. Why is this sad?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism.
Don't read any
10 out of
reviews
10
except for this
from
one.
Destructoid.com.
How do you review a game like the Stanley
James
period to
Stephanie
describe
Sterling
any one
writes,
part of
and I
it?
quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley
Oh, they're me
Parable
writing you,
was.
bro. Be quiet,
It
bro.
was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A
Oh, narrator,
lifeless
you're
husk
overdoing it, bro.
with an hour of new
Mr.
elevator
Narrator, I have
content.
respect for you sometimes, bro, but now you're doing too much. Like, I can't go down there. So there's a whole bunch of pictures and stuff. Person of the year. Some weird stuff. All that. Anything up there? No. I couldn't go into the main room to this room, sadly. Literally anything. Smiley face, all the buttons. Someone's
Here's
probably
another
figured out
moving
that new
passage,
so.
this time from GameSpot.com. The
Dog.
Stanley Parable is both a richly
Only a
stimulating
9
commentary
now.
on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and
I
rewarding
don't wanna hear about
choices
your reviews,
I've
bro.
ever been
Come on, bro.
confronted with in a game. 9 out of
Fine with me,
10.
bro.
Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't
Your
need
number
anything
is
else.
29.
It didn't need new
Oh, it's
content.
not. It's 24.
All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the Xbox. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a
Blue and
beloved
red door.
franchise.
Oh, the maintenance rooms. That'd be open.
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Oh, no.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this?
Oh.
What's down here? Oh, no. Oh, God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely
like this.
popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting
I
down
don't like
here.
this, bro. I don't like this, bro.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh, shit.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web
Chill,
of
though.
profound philosophical
You're a good
insights
narrator, Mr.
that I
Narrator.
can't even imagine
I know I
where I'd
talk a
have
lot
room to
crap
stick
about
them.
you, Mr. Narrator, but you're a good narrator, Mr. Narrator. I won't lie to you, Mr. Narrator. You're alright. You're alright in my book, Mr. Narrator. Like, legit. Okay, of course not. Mr. Narrator? Mr. Narrator. That's what I gotta say. The ladder.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh,
You're good,
goodness.
Mr.
This
Narrator.
is actually quite shocking for me.
You do be
I always-
yapping
well,
sometimes.
To be honest, I had always thought of the game's
Yapping.
dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't
You
know
be
how
yapping,
much
bro.
fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't.
Bro, you're a yapper.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest
What
with
an
each other.
awful
here.
memory to have
It's
to
okay,
hold
though.
on to. These black marks are my otherwise
It's okay to be a
unimpeachable
yapper, bro.
track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps
You
the
did, bro.
Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
You let us down, Mr. Narrator. You let me down, Mr. Narrator.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Dang, bro.
A skip button? Well, yes.
I can swim now?
Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews.
Yo,
from
yo,
the
yo,
record.
what's pulling up on
Only
me?
positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always
What
been
the
my
fuck is
motto.
pulling up on
I'd
me?
do anything for the customer, Stanley.
Oh,
Yes,
just a boat
skip
house.
button
We're
we
chilling.
shall have.
The fuck am I at? Of course, you gotta explore the whole room every time.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on.
Got you,
on,
Mr.
on.
Narrator.
No. The Stanley
Got you.
Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't
What
be
is that
just
noise,
yet. No, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't
Wait,
be.
bro, is that actually
It's the
happening?
only thing there is. How many billions left
I'm gonna
until
just sit
so
here
much
the whole
more
time,
than
bro.
forever ago? Which is why I say,
the story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah 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 blah.
Is he
We've
saying the
eaten
same
too much
stuff?
and it can't be just yet, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on
Do I
for
skip
nearly
him, bro?
10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling
Bro, you were
monologue
just saying
full
the
of
same thing over
unnecessary
it
verbal
again, bro.
flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course,
No, it's
I
nothing to
happen to
be
believe
video
it was
games,
perhaps
bro.
one of my more profound
We're just
such
yapping about
ruminations.
lunchtime
Not
and
that,
blah
of
blah
course,
blah
you need a
blah, bro.
description of it, but
Why are
if
you
I
lying,
had to
bro?
describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
Okay, now you're actually
I'll outline
yapping,
it for you very... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But
bro. You
that's
actually
the
were
power of
yapping
the
that
button.
time, bro.
The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not
Yo.
unendurable by any means. Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really... Oh,
I'm
Stanley,
just skipping, bro.
you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
What the
Or
fuck?
2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
So bad, I'm listening.
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Yeah.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because
door
I
right
know
here.
you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be
okay.
a
I
vessel
feel you.
through which my words were moving.
I feel you,
It was
Brisky.
the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm
Bars,
saying, I
bro.
need to know you can hear me. Because maybe,
Bars.
Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction.
Oh,
Was I
shit.
scared of that all along? Perhaps.
Maybe, bro.
Yes.
I mean, you are
Perhaps I've
narrator.
been scared this whole time. That
You are
if I
Mr.
stop
Narrator.
speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley.
I wanna listen
I
to all
can't
this
lose
bro
myself in the
actually,
stretch
yeah.
of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds
was
itself
actually
outward in
yapping right now,
between the two
holy.
of us. And I am suspended in its unyielding quietness.
Yeah.
I can feel
Yeah.
the edges
Yeah.
of my reality curdling
yeah,
inward
okay.
and decaying. I
I'm
can
sorry.
tell that I am...
You're doing too much now, bro.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time, I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt
Oh, it's
nothing
you,
at all
mate.
but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside,
Bro, it's
what took
actually
its place
yapping.
is what I
Holy
can only
fuck.
describe as the collapse of every moment.
I gotta skip you, bro. I can't take the yapping anymore, bro. He's gone. Thank gosh, bro. Now, how do I get out of this room, bro? do I get out of this room, man? Mr. Narrator, bro, I like you, bro, but you gotta get me out of here, bro. I guess I gotta skip again. What the fuck is that about? That's worse than the yapping.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with the...
Shut up, man. I just want to get out of this room, bro. Next scene.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the...
So we're doing the fucking weird shit now. We're doing the weird shit now, huh? I don't like that noise, bro, I'm gonna be honest. What the fuck? Can I get out of here now, bro? Of course not, bro. I'm fucking stuck here. Can you not, bro? Mike, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm getting out of here, bro. Oh my god, bro. I just want to get out of here, bro. Never mind, I'm never getting out, bro. I need a ladder, bro. I'm never getting out of this place, man. This is a wasteland. The fences are still here, so there's fucking people screaming and shit. I skip again. I can get out. Finally. Can I skip again? I can no longer skip, man. I'm out though. Finally. I'm finally out, chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. It's open world. I'm in an open world game now. How do I build? Let's go, chat. Ah, fuck, it ended. Bro, I thought I did something, bro. I thought it was in an open world game. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm in heaven. The buttons. I turn the orange one back on. Fuck. Turn all the red ones off. But there's too many red ones, bro. locked. I'm in heaven, chat. I'm in heaven, chat. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't want to be here, bro. Don't tell me there's some sort of code I'm supposed to be putting in, bro. Bro, what am I supposed to do here? I thought I did something cool, bro. I thought I was doing something cool, man. No, but I'm just stuck here looking dumb, bro. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something here, bro. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so just go back to the beginning. I'm just not gonna look up shit to do it, because I know people have done it already.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I'll go new content again. How'd I get on that side, bro? Not this shit again, you know what? I think I'm done for today on this fucking game. And for the stream, I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully.